What up, folks? So welcome back to Wolf Monsters. Today I am going to be going over how to tie an FG knot, and then I got a lot of feedback on my double uni knot the other day, but a lot of people said to join two lines together, this FG knot is better. So I'm going to show you how that works, and then after the video I'm going to give you a comparison on the double uni knot versus the FG knot. Both great knots, but stick around and I will show you how to tie them and do a little comparison. Alright guys, so now we're out in the shop. Let's go ahead and we're going to add line to our monofilament line. So what you'll do is we're going to move our rod over to the right and we're going to attach the tag end line to something that we can attach it to. For this purposes, I have it in the vice grip so it's nice and tight. Generally you'll put this in your mouth if you're on the boat or somewhere that you don't have a vice grip, of course. So now we're going to take our braided line and we're going to wrap it underneath once and come through over it and then back under, forming our first loop. Alright, there we go. Now you want to do the same thing but go to the left. And we're going to do this alternating method about 20 times until we have a nice FG knot. So, and you want to keep going left when you're doing this knot because that's where we're going to run our line with for this example. So now, same thing, go back over. Come right back on through. Like I said, we're going to do this about 20 times. Alright, so now we've been back and forth about 20 times, and what we're going to do is we're going to do pretty much an overhand knot, tying both of these lines together. So what you want to do is you're going to go back under both lines, forming your loop. Here's your loop right there. Alright, now take your tag end and come right back through that knot. Through that loop, I apologize. So there you go. Go ahead and pull that guy tight. Some people say you can do that once. For me personally, I like to do it 2 times. So same thing. Go over both lines, form your loop, and bring your tag in right through that loop one more time. Cool. So now that anchors that FG knot in place, so you're good. So let's go ahead and cut off our excess. So we're going to cut over here, nice and close. Alright, and now cut off your other excess. There you go. You have yourself a really good FG knot. Hey guys, so as you can see, the FG knot is a little bit more complicated, but some of the pros for it. As you can see where you have the FG knot on your actual monofilament line, the surface area is a lot bigger, so it's going to be a lot stronger knot, and then actually as tight as that knot is, it's going to go through your eyelets a lot better. So you're not going to have as much wear and tear. Cons. Well, that's going to be a very hard knot to tie on the boat. That's why I prefer the double uni knot over that one, just because you have so much complications and God forbid the seas out there are rough. That's going to be a very hard one to tie. But if you have a lot of time getting ready for the fishing season, I would recommend, if you needed to join 2 lines together, use that FG knot. It's going to be a lot stronger and probably last you a lot longer. Double uni knot. Pros, very quick to tie. I can do that on the boat. I've been in 3 or 4 foot seas out at the jetties, not a problem. Can tie that one every time pretty quick. Con, it's a little bit bigger of a knot, so it's going to run through your eyelets. It could possibly rub a little bit more, but the reason I like the double uni knot over the FG knot is I use that when tying my Carolina rigs. So now when you have your sinker up here in this area, that double uni knot acts as a rig from keeping your weight from sliding down onto your hook. So now you don't have to buy riggings and you don't have to carry all this extra stuff out on the boat. So that's why I actually prefer the double uni knot over the FG knot. Of course, personal preference, of course. Oh, and one other quick, if you're fishing in Charleston, I would recommend using 30-pound braid or 25 for your leader line, 25-pound fluorocarbon line. So yeah, hope you guys are liking this video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe. A lot more fishing and cooking videos coming this summer. Still enjoying doing this every day. You stay safe out there.